I mean, we do. It's 4 strings.
Well, my brother wore a black frame, so talented, abused himself for years, shooting all that heroin. Seems to be doing fine now. Well, I know it's not the same. I had 2 friends who set a kid on fire as they beat him to the ground. Who knows if he deserved it? Well, a lot has changed now. And my best friend ran around the city doing his graffiti. Got 8 felonies and now he is off to the Navy. And I was walking from the bar at about 3 a.m. when they jumped out of the car with guns to my head. I saw those flashing lights, so I ran to them for safety. And when those cops, they saw me running, well, they started to chase me. And I knew a beautiful young lady who was dosed while she was nesting. And as she bled between her legs, a Pikachu was screaming to a boy who was dead. To a boy who was. So could we please just throw our phones into the deepest body of water we could find? Could we please just take the time to take our minds out of ourselves and give a little to someone else? Let's all just ramble on this Babylon. It's our time to shine. Oh, just turn off your TV and open your eyes. One, two, 3, 4. Well, I've been down, clear and clean, round and round in the street, for I am sick, so I bleed. Take a hit, you're as dead as me. No color in the walls and the days have changed. The time melts off with a gentle rain. Lost my mind in my care for my kind. We ought to be strong, they knew it all along. Well, every string that I pluck is fucking off key. Growing up just so hard to see. I have dove into the deep, dead end road, shadows by the sea. I've seen a lot of things, but what is really real? It seems to me to be that they don't know how to feel. I took a jet plane to where the echoes will fall. You're still insane when her legs sprawled. I've been down, clear and clean, round and round in the street, for I'm sick, so I bleed. Take a nip, but oh, savor me. Just a dream within a dream, should have seen it from the start. Torn at the seams, such a shame we had to scar. And every scar heals, well it heals real rough. And as the sorrows stay untold, an apocalypse in dust, my bones will rest in a valley oh so deep. Home alone in my head, so come party with me. Watch me pace around as I tear out my hair. Don't look too deep, cause there's there's nothing there. And the changes down the line, I can see them in your face. It's the look up in your eye, it's taking my place. And if I saw you now, you'd have so much to say, but it wouldn't even show. That ship has sailed away. My friend, you're still alive. Well, do you think to still know? Is it a shame we let this lie? At least now we both know. Whoa. Well, the stories, they will unfold to this awful book we never wrote. Don't mean that much to me. Just another cigarette, just another lost dream. One, two, three, four. Like grains of golden sand from my fingers onto my feet, as I read those strange old faces every day. Try to stay awake, hope until the day I'm waiting for the end of the line. Long legs pass by, sound waves sound nice, while I'm on my way through the half-deserted streets. On my way, finding a half of a bee. Restless nights in the cheap hotels, sawdust restaurants with the oyster shells. And I'm feeling the gray sunshine in my face. Well, the hair is a mess and the curse are blessed. And I never had a clue how to get in tune. Never had a clue how to get in tune. And I'm rolling down that road, oh so cold. Feel the warm breeze rushing by my knees. Never knew so alone. Never knew so alone. Well, I'm coming and going, blissfully strolling. My head starts spinning, the blood keeps flowing. Never heard it sound sweet quite like this. Never heard it sound sweet quite like this. Well, I'm talking in circles and walking in worry, living out my car and I'm having some empty days. Well, I was paranoid in a broke down place, and I'm on my way through the half-deserted streets. On my way, finding a high for the big restless nights in the cheap hotels, sawdust restaurants with the oyster shells. Well, I was walking through the city on a rainy day. I saw a man there dead, he laid. He came out of his body, oh, his glowing body, and told me to stay out of myself. I met a little girl with little red curls. She lived afraid in her little world. She lived afraid and she never quite dared. Met an older fellow who never quite cared. He told her to stay out of herself. She was looking for a fix for the fear. Well, there's wise men and men who say they're wise. There's honest men and men who believe their lies. Well, I've met a many men, and I can't say that I'm any better than them. But I know I've definitely tried to be. I believe that there's more than the eye can see. I'm the cause of confusing catastrophes. I believe one day I'll remember when things were rough and I didn't have a friend. I've got a lot of problems, but I'm so smart I'll think I'll solve them. I can tell you what you need to do, but I do not know what I need to do. But I do not know what I need to do. But I do not know what I need to do. I know that you like to fight and yell, and I don't doubt that I will not see you in hell. Nobody ever seems to be themselves. Everyone has got this little shell. Well, I know that I've got one of my own. It leaves me weird, sad, scared, and all alone. I believe that there's something wrong with you. I like to talk to myself in the nude. I believe to think I feel I know a lot. Maybe one day my best thoughts will just stop. Fix. Will it ever work or be worth it? Have you seen the glory, the shimmering light? Restless days, the endless night. Do you have a crutch, coping mechanism to run and flee? Say everything. I think I've seen my soul across the street. Will I ever know? Will I ever see that the oceans don't know? Standing next to me. Do you have an answer that is honest, pure and clean? Should I even bother asking anything? Can I be a minor inconvenience in your life? Are you even worthy or probably just passing by? I think we've met before, maybe once at the grocery store, riding to get a little bit closer to the end. Born enough one night I burned down that house with a cigarette. The light out that window, so meaningless, but oh, so beautiful. I'll throw it all away. Plant a new life, maybe one day.